the truth on behalf of Krystal Balderas concerning relationship issues. And I ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. And we just cut the cards for you there, Krystal. A bit concerned, aren't you, at the moment, about somebody walking out and deserting you and leaving you and your kids there. So I don't know what this is about, but certainly maybe that feeling of insecurity. I don't know, there's a bit of worry going on. Let's see what the cards have to say about all this. I'm going to pull out 3 cards for you there, Krystal. The first card we place here, it's in the position of your recent past. The next one is in the position of your present, which is now of course, and then lo and behold, the immediate future, your immediate future is just there. Recent past influence, present influence and immediate future influence. The immediate future is about a month ahead, whereas the recent past of course is a month ago, or between now and this time last month. What was going on then? Well, we're going to pull out the first card to see, aren't we? We'll flip this card nice and slowly, not to disturb its energy, just nice and steady. And then we've asked on your behalf, so the energy that this card represents now will be to do with you and this relationship that you're in, or this relationship that you're worried about. Certainly you've got the stars. A long journey has led to rewards, in the sense of you've come a long way, and you feel as though you've got what you wanted, and this is, I think, really maybe why you're so worried. I'm sort of getting a sort of sense as though there might have been a petty argument or something that's jeopardising everything. I don't know. I'm just going to pull the next card to see what's going on now, which could have something to do with that, or might not. I don't know. Let's just flip the card. The satyr there, of course, that represents Satan, doesn't it? Or the word Satan comes from the word satyr. Satyr is the mythical creature, the half man, half goat, that represents revelry and indulgence. And his energy is there right now, overindulging, maybe drinking too much. Somebody in this relationship is drinking too much, smoking too much, eating too much, or whatever it is. If it's you comfort eating, or if it's somebody drinking too much and not getting the message across. I got a sense as though I wasn't about to say he's alcoholic or taking to drink, but certainly there is a slight problem, overindulgence. Maybe too much merriment and not enough seriousness, and maybe because he hasn't been taking things serious when serious things or serious issues are raised by your good self there, it's not taken seriously, if you get what I mean. Let's just see what the immediate future holds though. Well, will he come round to this, or are you best apart from him? What is the energy there? Let's just flip the card nice and slow, just to see what the energy is for the next month at least. The next 3 or 4 weeks or so. Doesn't mean forever and a day or anything like that, but just for the foreseeable future. The Griffin, indicating honour and good luck, in the sense that maybe he'll feel he's got his respect, and he knows where he's, he knows, suppose the devil he knows is best, the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know, if you're laughing and joking apart there. So maybe he'll know where somebody gives a damn about him, and probably he'll either come back, or I got a sense he'll come back because he's gone on and this is what will lead to good luck for him and you, because that's what it's about, isn't it? Going through thick and thin together, regardless of whatever problems. And if he has got a problem, a drink problem, I do sense that. I'm not saying, I hope not actually, I hope I'm wrong. But if there is a drink or drug problem even, just add the drug bit in just in case, because he doesn't always drink, isn't he? It can be other things. But if he's enslaved then by some substance abuse or whatever you want to call it, then there is help out there, professional help out there available. You don't have to argue about it and say, well, if you're going to sit smoking cannabis all the time, that's your problem, or if you're going to sit eating takeaways or burgers, or if you're just going to sit there drinking ale all the time and knock yourself out with a bloody cocktail, or if he's out at the bar all the time with his friends and he hasn't got time for you, then of course, yes, I suppose you have to call an ultimatum on that one. But for the foreseeable future, between now and this time next month, that's not the case. It looks as though, I get a sense he'll be back because he knows who gives a damn about him, and he knows potentially the good that's there, and the good often outweighs the bad, doesn't it? So all the best to you, go well, stay well, but for now, just for now there, Krystal, these cards have spoken.